Hey guys, it's Teddy Bear Massacre and Christy Killings here. And Christy's gonna be drawing all the stuff because I can't. And this is gonna be my Draw My Life video. It started off. We're gonna go skip the baby years because there was really nothing that I remember. So we're gonna start off at 9. This was a really depressing part of my life. I was always sad, didn't really talk to anybody, and when I did talk to people, they kinda hated me. They picked on me. Can't do much when you're hated. I never really liked anybody except for my music. I was always addicted to my music. I always loved singing. And I got addicted to this band called BOTDF, the little scene phase I had. Or that's what they called it. I went to rollercade one day, and I was skating, and I saw this really hot guy, or so I thought it was a guy. And I got really attracted to the guy, girl, whatever it was. And it turned out it was a chick, and the chick was next to her boyfriend the whole entire time. And she thought that I was attracted to her boyfriend. Super embarrassing, because I told her boyfriend that I was attracted to his girlfriend. And she came up to me and she yelled out, "I'm a chick." Gave me a fake number because we ended up being friends, or so I thought, for a little bit. I went home, tried calling her, and never answered. I was really sad because I thought we were going to be really good friends. I didn't tell anybody, never really told anybody that I was addicted to a band. Never told her either. She ended up leaving rollercade, telling me that she was a dude, and well, it kind of freaked me out because I didn't know if she was a dude or a chick. She said she stuffed his bra, whatever. Creepy. But a year passed. I turned 10. The chick was 9, one age behind me. And I went back and I saw her and I shouted out, "I'm a chick!" And she immediately stared at me and just stared like she hated me. I figured out what her name was. It was Christy. She figured out that I liked the band BOTDF, and from then we were best friends because all the people at her school who liked bands like BOTDF and Escape the Fate only found out because of her, and she didn't like that. And we were best friends, 10-year-old. When she first came to my house, it was really cool. We made crazy videos with BOTDF in it, and us dressed up as BOTDF. The first time she came over, I figured out she was gonna be my best friend for life. Even like a sister. I began calling her mom my mom. She called my mom her mom. Even though my mom's strict sometimes, but we still love each other. We are best of friends. She had a shaved head. And then we were so addicted to BOTDF that she got the shaved head and I got the Dobby haircut. Because at the time that's what they had. Years passed. We turned 12 and she was 11. And this is the first time we fought because of a Get Scared concert. We wanted to go, but she was lying over tickets. And it ended up we didn't go. We didn't talk for half a month. I created this fake account saying that Tiana misses you to Christy, and saying that she wants to talk to you, and the fake account gave her the number and everything. And we started talking again. I was still really depressed. I started self-harming and hating myself every day, and this is when I realized I developed depression, but no one ever believed me. I also developed bipolar, but no one ever believed me. And we became back as best friends. That's really the only fight we've ever had. And then, still 12 and still 11, me and her went to the best thing on earth. Yeah.
You were 13.
Oh. Never mind. Years passed. 12 to 13. Oh, wow, that worked out so well. We went to the best thing on earth. Best concert ever. 125 bands. Yes, I still remember. Warped Tour. That wasn't our first concert together. Our first concert together was the Best Friends Tour or something like that.
Friendless Friends.
Yeah. Motionless in White. Bless the Fall. We didn't really care about the rest of the bands, but yeah. And after Warped Tour, which was amazing, we are crazy with each other. We came back, settled, didn't really do much. Still 13, almost a year, almost ending. We get back into school after summer. Christy had her first kiss at Warped Tour, yes. Or make out or whatever. But years passed, not years passed, but months passed, and I began getting depressed again. And it's not because Christy wasn't there. Christy was there. It was just because of the hatred I was getting at school and at home, and feeling really, really alone. And I became really self-harmed all the time. I always hated myself. I never talked to anybody at my school. I started not talking to Christy anymore, and every single time I talked to her it was really attitude-ish. And I ended up trying to commit suicide with pills. And it ended up me trying to commit suicide at a family reunion, and I came home that night because nobody knew that I tried. And I told my sister, and my sister and me decided to tell my whole family. And I ended up going to a place called Highland, which is not an asylum, but it's a mental health place. I don't know how to say it. But I called Christy, and I remember as soon as I told her, she started crying, and that's when I knew she is totally my best friend, because she cares about me so much. I love her. I said love. But I ended up going to Highland for a week. I can't even remember how long I was in there, like 2 weeks. And every day I called her, and we talked, and everybody at Highland was freaked out and scared about what we were talking about, because I was talking about hair dye, because she was addicted to hair dye. all the time. It was always red, blue, green, black. She looked like a freaking rainbow half of the time. Cotton candy. But now I am 14 and she is 13. And depressing has pretty much stopped. I was developed with depression, bipolar disorders, developed with a lot of things. I'm a loony. I was developed with,
You should do a Q&A.
Okay.
Can we?
Yeah, we can. We're gonna be doing a Q&A now, I guess.
I'm writing down questions because they're what I personally have to ask.
Okay, but I developed a bunch of problems, and I've learned to somewhat control them. I'm still fighting somewhat, but I have Christy. That's all I need. I don't really need anybody from school, anywhere else. I just need Christy, and she makes me happy and my life complete. My family makes me happy, but Christy's really, really good at making me happy because she's like a sister but a best friend that I can just tell everything to. And it works out well. And I'm not going to be showing my face because I'm hideous. You know what? Forget it. There I am. But now that I know everything's okay, I guess it's gonna stop now that I'm 14 for right now. I still got a big life ahead of me with Christy. I got YouTube.
You got you.
We have my music.
By Angela.
Without YouTube,
Just no life.
no life would be complete. Where would we go with music? But this is how I'm living. And I'm happy to be living the way I am. I'm happy to be with my best friend, Christy. And this video has been 12 minutes and 35, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you get the point. Minutes long. And we're out. But I hope that filled you in on somewhat of my life.